Hi, everyone. This is Stephen Ramirez. I'm the CEO of Beyond the Arc. Just wrapped a webinar presentation with BAI by ProSight, a team that I've been excited to work with on topics related to compliance, bank operations, and bank innovation for the last several years. This webinar was really something. I look forward to sharing the link when it's available. You can check out the full transcript and the video. But in the meantime, three key ideas that got me really energized. So first of all, thinking about AI in a regulated environment. So a couple of key ways that you introduce and manage the idea of human in the loop. So the first really comes down to your prompting strategy. A lot of people work with AI interactively on a chat platform like ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude. But beyond the actual prompt is the importance of setting context. These are additional documents. It could be regulations. It could be policy menus. These are the types of resources that you introduce to make the AI smarter and ground it in the information to make it fact-based as part of your prompting strategy. I think this idea of managing context is actually very critical to reduce the possibilities of hallucination, something that you have to avoid in a regulatory context. That's idea number one. Very exciting stuff. I think number two is actually how you interact with the AI. So if you take a platform like ChatGPT, for example, you really have the ability that before the AI executes your plan, your context plus your prompt, you can actually have the AI give you a sense for how it's going to approach, like what's going to be the way that the AI is going to interpret your instructions to carry out this task. And you can ask the AI to present that plan back to you for your approval. So in the example that I gave, it was an analysis of the three most important aspects of Reg E, because I wanted the AI to create an infographic based on that set of regulations. And it gave me its first take on the three ideas. I had some back and forth. I wanted it to, for example, specify that Reg E does not apply to small businesses. All of those inputs were part of a dialogue to further refine the action plan that the AI was going to follow before it went to generate that infographic. And, I'll share that infographic so you get a sense for what I'm talking about. Very powerful that AI can, out of the box, create such immediate value. And then the third idea is really the kinds of processes and procedures that you need to follow within your team to be able to document your workflow when it comes to AI. And I laid out a 5-step process that progresses from identifying your use case to documenting your inputs, including your prompt history and your context, and then downstream the types of monitoring and governance that you apply to that. So essentially a step-by-step process to require humans in the loop to manage AI in a regulated environment. I think this is a topic that's going to be hot for the rest of this year. I'm really excited to share it with you. This is just a little bit of a teaser for what's to come. And if you want to find out more, check my feed next week. Again, I'm Stephen Ramirez. I'm the CEO of Beyond the Arc.